Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Chaos via Elm. TotalKaos, my name is A-Spec, and I will be your host for today. Now, obviously, we got ourselves a couple of matches up for this one. It's, of course, the JeeSports Dota2 Championship, and we shall try to get you all the coverage through said thing throughout the day. I'm just fiddling with my audio here, trying to get everything right. As we're pretty much well on our way, we got ourselves Absolute Legends versus iNfernity Gaming. It's a best of 3 in this championship final, semi-final actually, as in the other semi-finals. We got a whole bunch of other matches currently going on the way, such as, what do we currently going on? We got Western Wolves versus Vase going on. We got TMS versus Reason and Conky versus Zeno. TMS versus Reason was supposed to be played yesterday. However, that got kinda denied due to some issues on that part. Let's go into this game. Let's take it alive. Let's take it away. Let's make magic happen. As my music is still going in the background, and as there we go. There we go. Yeah, I have visual production. You have some issues. Really? Oh no. Oh no. Production is a little bit failing today. However, as we get underway, right now we have ourselves the first bans and picks already being put on their way. INfernity will get themselves the first bans, go straight for the Chen, and Absolute Legends, on the other hand, will go straight for, thank you, production, will go straight for the Invoker, and there is the Darkseer ban as well. Still one of those flavors of the month, as I'm trying to, there we go. I'm trying to get my audio sorted. It appears that my audio for my microphone is going over the same channel as the music. So if you would be so kind to turn off the Spotify, that'd be great, production, so I can actually hear myself. First pick being coming out here, Nature's Prophet, Anti-Mage being banned by Absolute Legends in there as well. Now, overall, we have ourselves quite an interesting lineup. Obviously, Snooping here for Absolute Legends will be heading this off, and most likely will try to go for either a Sand King or a Shaman. And then in that combination, if he does go for the Sand King in the combination, we will see a Shadow Shaman coming up on Musica, potentially a Broodmother on Shaitan. Bleak, a new pickup for Absolute Legends, definitely interesting. There's the Sand King that will go straight on towards Snoopy as predicted. So that is pretty much right there. However, I'm really interested in what Venomancer. Have we actually seen the Venomancer being picked up so far? Yes, by Snoopy as well in the past. Yes, he has played Venomancer before, as I'm quickly looking at my statistics. It's only really the only person on that team that plays that much utility, so we may actually see Sand King going on towards a different hero with Venomancer in the pool. Now, of course, Nature's Prophet is being picked up right now. The pick from the iNfernity Gaming right now is going to be critical. Windrunner is a fairly decent pick, utility, and as well as Tidehunter, and that's going to leave them a lot of opportunity to open up a late game. Now, the Tidehunter in combination with the Windrunner is definitely going to give them a lot of strength. Now we have one more pick going here for the Absolute Legends side. Would not be surprised if a Shaman comes out. Let's see whether or not it is going to be, and we'll be finding out very, very shortly, as we're going to keep our eyes on this team. And of course, after today's game, we'll have another matchup, which is going to be the Reason game as well. We're going to check who they're playing. They're playing Reason versus Team Mega Shock, so that is one thing we're going to have to keep our eyes on. All right, let's see here. Night Stalker comes out. So that's already an interesting pick. That's part of the thing. Let's see who generally goes for Night Stalker on the Absolute Legends side. That would be also, it could also be Musica actually, who also has played Night Stalker several times throughout the series. So I would not be surprised if we're going to see a Snoopy on the Sand King, Night Stalker on Musica. We'll have to see how this comes out. Now we have ourselves Crystal Maiden being banned, Enchantress as well as Vengeful Spirit. So the support for the iNfernity Gaming is really, really limited. As Tidehunter is not the fastest hero in the game, to say the least. Could possibly follow up there. Let's see how they're going to do. If they're going to go for more pushing power, or if they're more orientating on towards the ganks, because there's a lot of gank potential here with Windrunner. Of course, the TP coming in from Nature's Prophet, and then, of course, the Ravage from the Tidehunter. We'll see how that goes out. Storm Spear being Beastmaster, so we'll have ourselves a potential pusher on our hands. Storm Spirit and Enchantress being banned now as well, so a lot of ganking potential out of the equation there. And of course Chen, Crystal Maiden down, so there's no mana boosting. So right now we're just looking at who is going to be the final pickup for Queen of Pain, another hero that's been gaining a lot of momentum recently in the series. There's a lot of teams that have been picking up this inside the meta game, so we're seeing a lot more Queen of Pain. So a lot more ability to escape, and it looks like we're seeing a full-on gank team here from Absolute Legends. This is really a good setup if you want to go for as a pushing team, which is what you have on the Infernity side. They've got themselves Prophet, they've got themselves Beastmaster with the utility from Windrunner and the support from Tidehunter. So there's definitely a lot of pushing power on that side of the team. And then combining Queen of Pain with that, in combination with Night Stalker as well as Venomancer and Sand King, you've got yourself a lot of ganking potential, a lot of stuns on that team. And actually only one stun, to be quite honest. They need another stun. Shaman would be great, actually. Great support would be amazing. But we have ourselves Infernity right now. Who can get their pickup? Are they going to go for another support? Are they going to deny a support for Absolute Legends? Shaman would be great, actually, on them right now, because that would effectively deny Absolute Legends the pushing power they're going to need, as well as supporting power. It's going to be Jakiro. Interesting. First time I've seen Jakiro being picked up in a program. Has, of course, his stun on his ice attack. That's definitely an extremely interesting pickup. We'll see whether or not he's going to be doing that ganking or additional supporting, because you do have that ability to push on towards tower, taking out creeps very, very rapidly if you need to. So a lawnmower pick being come out here by Absolute Legends. They need themselves something along the lines of support, unless they're going to use Venomancer as support rather than utility. So we'll have to see how that pans out. But they got themselves 1 minute and 20 seconds to go to see what they're going to be picking out here. So they've got themselves a lot of time. I would not be surprised if Shadow Shaman comes out. It's still on the board. It's still definitely a possibility. And it will add them that additional pushing power in the early game, which may or may not allow them to push a couple of towers and get them a little bit more gold for the ganker, such as Night Stalker. And of course, Queen of Pain, who will no doubt be sitting in that middle. And we'll have to see. But of course, the Night does not come till a little while. So Night Stalker is not all that effective just yet. We'll see how that pans out. So let's see how this is going to go. So far, so good. We have got themselves 40 seconds to go. Of course, we were only 40 minutes delayed. In gaming, what do you do? That's something that's a little bit annoying sometimes when you have teams that don't show up in time and matches start way too late and that sort of thing, which is somewhat annoying. And oh, there we go. Life Sealer will be coming out. We'll be going for the jungle, so they'll probably put Night Sealer maybe in a solo lane, solo mid, maybe together with. Well, we'll have a solo for the Queen of Pain. Venomancer together with the Sand King. Let's see what kind of laning combos we have. Of course, we have a jungle and or a laning. It's probably going to be a laning Prophet due to the ganking potential, and the Beastmaster in mid. So we'll have ourselves a Windrunner, Tidehunter, Jakiro, bottom side lane for the Eternity lineup. Absolute Legends. Wouldn't be surprised actually if they send Lifestealer into that jungle. Yeah, there we go. So let's take it away, see who we have on our teams. You got ourselves none other than Infernity Gaming with Krang, Muscle, Ethnic, Like I Give F, and Prof Headshot. While the Absolute Legends side has Snoopy, Musica, Godot, Shaitan, and Bleak. Bleak, their latest pickup on this team. Let's see what kind of items we have on our team as well. Let's see here. We have ourselves the Courier. No real fast Courier being picked up right now, right off the bat. No fast items either. We have ourselves a Tidehunter who will be running support here for the Infernity side. Is already well on his way to get those wards down. We got Pro Headshot, who has got himself those the workings of that Basilius right up the bat as well. So there's a lot of potentials there. And we have Lifestealer with Bleak, who's no doubt going to be in the jungle. He's got himself Quelling Blade, does not really need himself that shield. and that will allow him to get him a couple of last hits. So let's see whether or not we're going to see ourselves the initial runes on their way, as well as what kind of setup we have. As Absolute Legends does our classic strategy right into the jungle right away. And actually, Bleak is a very interesting push here. They're completely avoiding this side of the jungle. Maybe they're going straight for a gank right on top. There's a ward place here. Well, that's the Absolute Legends ward. And they're going to be falling back as as we will have Queen of Pain already with the blink, about to pick up this bottom rune, which is a regen actually. So that's definitely going to help quite a lot for the hero who is going to go mid. So we've got a lot of support already. We've got this ward here, which is great that we'll be able to see right up here and right up here. Do we actually have that vision? That would be great. It does not appear to be the case, which is a bit of a shame, as we got ourselves a Windrunner. It's our tri-lane together with Tidehunter. Mid lane is going to be the Beastmaster as predicted, and it's going to be Nature's Prophet's solo lane. We're looking to gank. The tri-lane for the Absolute Legends. Bleak as the Life Stealer, who's Sand looking to initiate here on towards Muscle Glasses. Is it going to be enough? Try to get in there. 1, 2, 3. No, too close to the tower. Not going to be able to go in there, and that's going to go down. So there's a bit of a fail gank there, and a lot of health already down. It's already, yeah, they're already being forced to use a Tango right off the bat here on towards Snoopy, who is running that Sand King. He used to be running out with that Shaman very, very often, but not anymore. Not anymore indeed. So we may have ourselves a break on our hands right now. And let's see what we're going to see. We're going to see a gush around here on the Tidehunter. We got ourselves Windrunner, who still hasn't picked their ability. So they're still looking for an opportunity to pick something. The problem is trying to gank Queen of Pain is a real problem. Now, what does Jakiro have? Yeah, he's got himself Dual Breath. A problem with Dual Breath, of course, is the it's a good stun. It's a good slow radius, but it will be able to. Yeah, they'll probably need to get that long shot on towards the Queen of Pain. The problem is they can get Gush on, they can get the Dual Breath on, and then a Shackle Shot perhaps. That's 2 slows and a stun, but it's not going to be enough for them. Queen of Pain is just going to blink out of there and will be gone. In the middle, we got ourselves Beastmaster on our way versus Shaitan as a Night Stalker. Has Shaitan actually been playing Beastmaster, Night Stalker in the past? I don't think he has all that much. So we'll see how that is gonna go. So Night Stalker on him, as that's definitely going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to what sort of ganking potential there is on this bottom lane. Of course, there's Lifestealer with that open wound, so we'll be going on towards Nature's Prophet. The Nature's Prophet will be able to sprout very easily, and then in combination with the Nature's Call or Shout. But they've opted for that lane, Nature's Prophet. So that's definitely has a lot more ganking potential. The problem is he's versus a tri lane, so as soon as he tries to gank on towards that top lane, on towards Musica, or on towards the middle lane, on towards Shaitan, who's sitting on towards Night Stalker, is going to be a real issue right off the bat. We'll have to see how that is going to pan out. So far, so good. I'm expecting a bottle to come up on one of these heroes soon, as Headshot already got himself that Basilius already running. This Venomancer is actually invisible. Has got himself Dust. He's going to go on towards the tower. We're going for straight on towards the gank. Windrunner actually getting Queen of Pain down. Is it going to be enough? Shaitan on towards Krang. 1 shot, 2 shot. Do we have Corrosive? No, just Venom. Just Venom on towards Krang. Can they get out of there? They need to get up that ramp. They need to keep on firing. Do we have that cooldown ready? Yes, we will. There it is. Krang is going to go down. And, ooh, unless he can get this Tango out of there, he's actually going to survive. Oh, yes, this gank is a bit of a fail. And Queen of Pain has gone down unless these trees. The tower comes in. Krang with 21 HP tries to go for the Dual Axes. Oh, it is so close. Krang with only 10 HP remaining. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? Is the Venom going to be enough? No, it's not going to be enough. 10 HP. He's going to get out of there. Krang barely survives with his skin intact. As Musica did go down, the exchange was not enough. Queen of Pain down. Did not manage to blink out. Does not pass go. Does not receive 350 gold for that first blood. Very unlucky on Musica's behalf, but and they're already looking to do it again. Gush and Anchor Smash ready to go. Ooh, there's the double breath.
Generation.
Night Stalker now having himself that yeah, that's definitely going to help because they're already looking to get the gank here on Muscle Glasses. Oh dear. There's the admin disconnected. That's not going to help much.
You get nothing. Dire's top tower is under attack.
As we already have essentially another gank on our head. Yeah, there's Musica. He should be able to blink out. Does he have the cooldown? 1, 2, 3. TP comes in. Snoopy comes in here for the Burrow Strike. Is it going to be enough? Couple tangos being dropped right on top of the tower. Can Snoopy get a stun here? He needs to get a stun on towards the Windrunner. Yes, there we go. Windrunner being stunned. It's going to be enough. Very nicely done. 250 gold. The return has been made. It's 1-1 in this gold setup. Now they're going after the Tidehunter. Godot and Snoopy are both down here. Musica can jump in. Muscle Glasses come down for the gank as well. Is it going to be enough? There, nice Burrow Strike. Oh, well done. On the scream, takes down Tidehunter. Oh, no, that's Musica down. Unless you can blink, not enough time. Muscle Glasses will go down as well. So that's 3 kills right off the bat. And exchanges are being made all over the place. Let's take a look at the slope. Oh dear, going straight in towards the direction of Absolute Legends. But initially, already some very exciting play. Both sides really, really wanting this. Really wanting this action to happen. Let's see what kind of gold there's currently on the board for these heroes. Now, Krang has not died. He's got himself highest gold together with Windrunner, who is well on his way. Pro headshot, already well on his way to get himself his next item in the series, which is going to be a mechanism. This Beastmaster does bottle himself that. Yes, is he looking for a gank here? Is he going to go after Shaitan? Not just yet, but he's definitely looking to do something here. Jakiro, not really in his lane, may want to consider going back at some point in time, as well as this ward being put up. So there's a lot of vision on the map from both sides. They all know exactly what is going on. So let's see here. There we go. So this is the vision from the iNfernity side, what they can see. And they have only 2 wards up, but they have got them in some good places. They got them here, upside the Ancients area. We got ourselves a potential gank on our way. Bleak in a bit of a pickle. Can he get out of there? Is the Gush coming in? Here comes the Sprout. Gush and towards the follow-up. Here comes, yeah, he should be going down. Bleak trying to get the hell out of there. Is he going to try to TP? Is he going to go for the trees? No, here comes the Tango, and he goes down. Bit of a waste on that Tango. Knew he was going to go down. 125 gold right there. As the Beastmaster immediately on towards a gank of his own. Can he actually do that? Was going after Shaitan. Has his double axes, but he's going for the farm instead. There's the double axes. There's the axe throw. Does himself DD, but you don't want to go put toe-to-toe with Night Stalker, man. You don't want to go do that, especially when Snoopy is about to come in. And he's playing utility here for... Oh, nicely done. Oh, dear. Krong is going to get out. Krong is going to survive. Well done by Muscle Glass, who comes in with a TP, and again, ooh, Shaitan. Really low. Really low. Goldot is going to go in, though, as the exchange is being made. Krong is going to go down for the first time. Gets denied. Very nicely denied. Snoopy going to be able to follow up on this, though. Snoopy trying to come out. Muscle Glass is trying to come in. No, so he's going to go down unless... No, he should be able to survive. Well done. A lot of great utility and support being used here by the both the iNfernity side as well as Absolute Legends. Both teams really on each other's necks. Very nicely played from both sides here. Very well done.
The pain fades away.
And in combination with that regen rune is definitely going to help here on towards Sand King. But they're all in high health. Look at this. They're all in high health. So I'll take a look here at the slope. Yeah, see? Yeah, iNfernity are coming back. iNfernity is coming back. Slowly but steadily. But absolutely sick play throughout this series already. And it's looking quite nice. Night Stalker in the meantime. It is nighttime, so he's going to go for a gank. Has managed to take him out in the Tidehunter already. And he is already well on his way. Has himself a Sage Max, so a little bit more regen, and is well on his way to get his Urn of Shadows. Just needs himself the recipe, and that will allow him to get a little bit more survivability versus that Beastmaster. Again, potential gank being set up here in the bottom. Sprout is gonna come up. Isn't going to be enough, though. LIGF. For that dual breath. Not having too much luck so far, to be quite honest. Bit of a shame. In all honesty, though, both these teams are definitely on each other's necks, and they're coming back and forth and back and forth. And Absolute Legends are definitely a team to watch out for. Let's see here what Tidehunter can do. He's on level 3. Let's actually take some time to look at who is at what level, to be quite honest. We've got Krang, who's a level 6 Beastmaster. They got themselves Muscle Glasses with Nature's Prophet level 5, who had himself that solo lane. Does not have himself in that Rage Raff and is not looking at any Nature's Call whatsoever, so no pushing potential there at all. LIGF, level 6 Jakiro, that's definitely going to help quite a lot. We got ourselves a gank on our way, as Tidehunter is going to go down. Yeah, he's not level 6, he won't be able to use that Ravage. He's going to go out, though. Is he going to get out? Oh, nicely done, as Jakiro's. Oh, beautiful Sprout. That's going to be the Shaitan down, and they're in the chase. Snoopy is trying to get the hell out of there. Is the double axes going to come in? Wild axes. There it is. There is an haste as well. He's going to get out of there. Snoopy's going to survive. He's going to haste himself out of there. Well done. When good rune control. Bit of a lucky one on that one, but the wild axes were just enough. But great play in combination with that Jakiro as well as that Prophet, who's just using Sprout left, right, and center as that gank. And has himself that teleportation everywhere as well. All right, where did he go? Oh, he's going straight on with Musica. He's forced to use that Sprout, but it needs more stuns. You cannot just go onto its Queen of Pain and just drop off a single Sprout. She'll just jump out. You need to follow up with Shackle Shot or something like that, or that Gush like they had on towards that lane initially to get it with Jakiro. A lot of stuns, a lot of slows. That works great versus paper-thin heroes like Queen of Pain. Now, of course, Queen of Pain is great early game. There's that Sprout again. She's just going to jump out. There we go. Like a boss. Hate is going to hate. Again, Night Stalker going for a little bit of a gank. The thing is, like Queen of Pain, the thing about Queen of Pain is you really need to use her early game. If you can use her early game, trying to get a lot of ganks off, a lot of utility play, like try to get her farmed up as soon as possible, get some sick items on her, say, ooh, look nice, nicely done. That's gonna be that cool. That's gonna be that Sonic Wave that takes down the Windrunner, and that's exactly what you do. You want to keep your ganking as high as possible on that Queen of Pain, because if you don't, after the mid game, she becomes rather useless. Not so much useless as in, well, her utility becomes, oh look, Dire's Courier has been killed. That's a bit of an issue. That is definitely not going to help the iNfernity team. But yeah, like I was saying about the Queen of Pain, it's really, really annoying. But you need, as soon as we see an enemy going for, say, like something that's silenced, like an Orchid or something like that. All right, do we have actually any Orchid viable heroes here? No, never mind, because Night Stalker may go down. There goes Bleak as well. Shaitan is going to go down. Nice Sprout from the follow-up into its middle, and this should be a lane push. Yeah, there we go. The Nature's Call has been made. There we go. Nature's Call 1, 2, and 3. Right on towards the tower. They're going to push up. The thing is, though, is the Muscle Glasses will need to do the Nature's Call a little bit more down there. Snoopy is looking to get the gank. He is going to go around. Who is it going to be? Musica's here. Here comes the jump. Nicely done. Sprout does come out. Is it going to be enough, though? Here comes the Burrow Strike. On towards the follow-up with the Epicenter. On towards Muscle Glasses. Muscle Glasses is silenced. Very nicely done here by Night Stalker. It's going to be Muscle Glasses down. Wild X to follow up. And Muscle Glasses will go down as Bleak, the latest pickup here by Absolute Legends, who shined so well, so well in their match in the defense versus Team Dignitas last week. And it's definitely looking good. And he is a beast. But is he going to be strong enough to fill in for his opponent? Now, in the meantime, kills are going back and forth. However, the ganking potential is not enough for Absolute Legends. They need to be at least 4 kills ahead of the pushing power of the iNfernity team, because they got themselves Beastmaster, and as soon as the Call of the Wild comes out, they'll be starting to pushing towers. And as well as Nature's Prophet, I'm actually quite surprised that he's only got 1 level of treants here. Nicely done. Another kill on towards that Night Stalker. And I'm actually under the impression that right now they're looking for more of a ganky setup, if anything else. Because they're looking for Night Stalker all over the place. TPing in, getting TP scrolling all over the place. Tidehunter is well on his way. He's trying to get himself a little bit of power. But look at this. They're already on the push in a combination. It's some sort of weird-ass hybrid pushing strat. Rather than going for, say, an Enchantress Chen, Nature's Prophet Brood push right off the bat, which is definitely going to help. As you got Goldot in a bit of a pickle. He is in definitely. Primal Roar has been dropped. There comes the Sprout. Again, excellent ganking potential in combination with Night Stalker trying to come in. She's going to get Shackle Shot. No, he won't have enough mana. He's going to get away because it is nighttime. Snoopy on towards the Barrow Strike is going to avoid to follow up with the Sandstorm right here. And now, yeah, this is going to look very, very, very bad for iNfernity because Pro Headshot is going to go down. Has no mana, won't be able to win walk out of there. As Shaitan, it is nighttime. Sand King will actually pick that one up for the double kill. And all of a sudden, it's 10-10 in these kills Let's take a look here at the slope. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's definitely going towards the direction of Absolute Legends because we've got ourselves even more action going on. Again, that Burrow Strike coming in.
Tower is under attack.
Snoopy trying to get out of there, but Nightstalker is down. And again, a trade for trade. 11-11. Oh, this is going to be a Sprout on towards Snoopy. Oh, unlucky on that Sprout. The Dust, unlucky as the Ravage just came in. It's a bit of a waste of a Ravage, to be quite honest. If you just want to pick up that kill on towards... Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. He could have picked up at least one more. And Venomancer was right outside of the Ravage right there. And this is going to allow them to push this tower. And that's going to be the end of that. But once again, moment of the match so far is definitely the deny that we saw earlier.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Here, right on top of this area. Beautiful deny by the Nature's Prophet.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
And as well as denying the tower. So far, so good in the gold department. Again, it's going into the direction of the Eternity lineup. Oh, Musica once again on the jump has gone full blink. Knows that the ganking is definitely an issue, and that right there is something you want to watch out for. You're going to go for Queen of Pain. If the enemy's got themselves a lot of stun, a lot of gank, then you want to go for that blink, because you want to get the hell away of them. You're the initiator, sure, in combination with the Sand King, because he is going to need to farm up for that. Oh, no, Snoopy again in a pickle. Is he going to be using Epicenter though? No, he's going to go for Sandstorm on the follow-up. Jakiro gets out of there. Not going to be able to do enough. But Absolute Legends are definitely looking to engage here. Here comes the Epicenter maybe. There we go. Epicenter 1, 2, 3. Not going to be enough. As Muscle Glass Luke on in. And there comes the TP from Musica as the Queen of Pain. On towards the long and towards the half shot. Yeah, he's going to go down as Muscle Glass is being ganked. No, he's going to TP himself out of there. This is going to be enough though. Like TGIF is just going to TP. Oh, this headshot guy. Oh, beautiful TP. And Musica's going to just jump out. Yeah, there we go. Picks that one up. 3 down for the iNfernity lineup. A bit of a hectic team fight right there. I think both sides really looking to pick up that kill right there and really pick up that team fight and allow themselves to get that team push. Especially if we look at this game right now. So far, let's take a look at these lanes. How far are we pushed up? We got ourselves Shaitan, who is pretty much free farming. He's got himself his Urn of Shadows, and they're actually starting to pull away again. Production, if you can just take a look at the mini-map there for a second. See, there we go. As you can see here, the bottom tower is down here on the iNfernity lineup, as well as their middle tower, and that's definitely going to give them a lot of issues, because now they won't be able to get into the jungle very safely and hide by the tower. Now, on the other hand, only the middle tower from Absolute Legends is down. So that right there is already indicating that the pushing power from iNfernity is already low. Let's go back into it again because Muscle Glass is in a bit of a pickle. He's gonna get. Is he able to get Sprout here onto Shaitan? Is it gonna be enough? Oh, nice gush here onto Shaitan. He's gonna go down. Beautiful play by Tidehunter. Is it gonna be a follow-up on towards Godot? Yes, I think, because the Shackle shot is well on its way. There it is. Beautifully done. And the power shot to follow up, and this is gonna be a tower. Finally, the pushing power from the iNfernity lineup is gonna be a case, because they're going to take yet another tower and try to get the slope into the other direction. They are 3,000 gold behind. How does that translate into its items? I'll tell you, because right now, item-wise, Bleak is really starting to get away. Bleak is the biggest problem here for the iNfernity lineup, because he's already got himself his Midas, he got himself his armlet, he's got himself a pair of boots, and he's going to be a real issue, especially with this tower being down. It pretty much opens the door into your jungle, allowing Blick to just farm. As actually we have himself a full-on push right on towards the trio lane. Nice Ravage right there on towards the follow-up on towards Shaitan. Is it going to be enough? No, it's the true attack shot does come out on towards the Sandstorm. Snoopy trying to get in there. Here comes the Blink. Oh, what a beautiful Sprout! Getting 2 out of there. No, 3 out of there. And then on towards the Poison Nova, on towards the follow-up. Bleak is going to go down. An absolutely sensational play there by the iNfernity lineup. Snoopy trying to get in there. Is it going to be enough? Music got to follow up. Oh my god! 3 down with a beautiful Sprout. Headshot. Is he going to get out of there? He does not have enough mana. And it looks so well for iNfernity for a second there. But then Musica came in with a blink and he does it again. What a play! Absolutely beautiful play here. Absolute Legends getting himself triple sprouted. Snoopy getting himself out of there just in time. But Musica following up, jumping in there, getting the blink on, getting the scream on. pretty much ripping them to shreds. 5 down for iNfernity. They were looking so well. As soon as that sprout came up from Nature's Prophet, I thought by myself, look, this is it. This right there is it. The problem was the Ravage came too early, and now Sand King has himself that Blink Dagger, so now we have ourselves the Blink Epicenter combo. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a real issue. Because now the initiation for Absolute Legends is a fact. And there is, for a second there, they were going to pick it up. See this one? They came back 5,000 gold in almost 0 time. It didn't matter. Because, yeah, they all went down. The entire iNfernity lineup did go down due to the powers of Musica. And she's going to be well on her way. She got 17,000 gold. I would not be surprised if we're going to see ourselves a Scythe going on towards Queen of Pain. Well, she does have herself, of course, the, actually may herself maybe a Lincoln or even a Bloodstone. Bloodstone would not be surprised if that is going to be the case, but we'll have to see. Oh, Musica in a bit of a pickle. Shaitan be able to come out of there. He is going to be able to get him stun up. No, he's slow up even. Windrunners is going to do exactly that. Windrun out of there. Musica is left to get the dust. Bleak in the meantime is just farming. He's essentially free farming right now. Getting himself all the farm in the world, pretty much being allowed to do whatever. Especially considering his lower tower is down, giving him access to all this jungle. But look at this! He doesn't care. He's just sitting by. Like, Tidehunter is just sitting by here, and he's like, look, I got 2 braces. I got 1,200 HP. Lifesteal is going to rip me apart with that armlet. And they know they need to do something against Bleak right the hell now. And here they come. This is going to be enough, though. Bleak trying to get the hell out of there. Ooh. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He's going to fall back. He is going to fall back. He's definitely going to fall back. So he's going to get that, and he got himself a bunch of free farm. And maybe on the follow-up on Twitch Agents here as well, which is exactly what he needs so he can get even better items on him. Let's see in the meantime what kind of setup we have. 20 to 18, and there we go. iNfernity is trying so hard. They got these extremely good moments. Like right up here. They had themselves that absolutely great sprout coming out, taking down 3, but then, of course, Sand King managed to get out. Ooh, and he does put himself a Smoke of Deceit on him. He's going to look for a gank, and he's going to go for a Blink gank, no doubt. And there's another Illusion coming out now as well. We may have ourselves a team fight on our way here. Yeah, it's definitely looking interesting. Very interesting. Ward going down. Are we maybe going to see a Roshan? 20-minute Roshan. Is that a possibility? Oh, never mind, because Shaitan is being cut out on the open all by himself. He's going to go down. Bye-bye, Shaitan. Thank you for coming. 250 gold in the pocket of Windrunner. Nicely done, and that means that she is going to be well on her way to get herself that Force Stick. As soon as the Force Staff comes out, she's going to have, and then her utility is pretty much sublime. But they're still looking to initiate. They're still looking to initiate on towards this tower. Absolute Legends do not want to take this tower away. Here we go. Are we going to see the Blink? There we go. Very nicely done. The Blink on towards the... Oh, beautiful. Oh, and the Rapid to follow up. It's not going to be enough as the Blink does come in. Snoopy trying to get L out of there with the Sandstorm. It's not going to be enough. Blink trying to get down towards Muscle Glasses. Muscle Glasses should be going down. 1, 2, 3. Is there going to be a Shackle Shot? No, it's not going to be enough. Take it. Yeah, there we go. There is the Musica I was waiting for. Blinking around. Actually going for Lincoln's Sphere. Very interesting. It's definitely going to be an extremely interesting item to see on Queen of Pain. But what is the reasoning behind this? Oh dear, Jakiro. Oh dear, Bleakus is going to rip you to shreds. Oh, that is such a shame. And now it's 22 to 22. But even though the kill counter is in a very similar direction right now, and we have ourselves a courier going around with a Mithril Hammer. So, yeah, somebody's building a Black King bar. Who's it actually going to be? Let's take a look who's building a Black King bar. Well, this Force Staff pretty much is predicted. Are we going to see... Interesting. Medallion of Courage on Muscle Glasses. Interesting. What are you going to be doing with that, buddy? Yes. Interesting. But he's already on his way. He's TP'd himself somewhere around the map. He needs himself more farm. That's a problem that the iNfernity game team managed to actually cock up a little bit initially. The pushing power is pretty much being taken out of the equation consistently. It's a real shame. As the blocking bar, I think here, was it Bleak or is he actually going for, he's actually going for a Maelstrom. So Maelstrom on his way. Is he going to go and follow up onto what's that Molnir? Molnir even. I think so, because he's only a Hyperstone away. Absolute Legend so far is definitely in control. 4,000 gold. The slope is here. The slope of slopes. Definitely not looking good at all for iNfernity. However, they can come back. They can definitely come back. How are they going to come back? Well, they need themselves either a Scythe. They got themselves a Gem of True Sight because they know there's a lot of... well, we actually have a lot of usage there. Let me see. I don't see any dust actually on anybody. Gem of True Sight being put up. Probably because they've already managed to gank so far. But we have ourselves a potential team fight underway once again. As iNfernity is definitely looking to get Musica right here. They're definitely looking for it. Here comes the Gush. Oh, the Link is going to come out. And you know what? All the stun in the world is not going to be enough because here comes Shaitan onto what's a slow. As Beastmaster is going to go down onto what's a channel. Is it going to be enough? Because here's Jakiro. Wonderful little Ravage there. Goldot is going to go down with that Gush onto what's a follow-up. Nicely done. Like a given F. This is going to go down as well. Bit of an overkill. And there we go. Sanking with the double kill with that Epicenter. And Nature's Prophet in the meantime has managed to get himself a bit of a push, but at what cost? You lost 2 of your teammates at 700 gold gone right there and then. And now he's going to give Queen of Pain a double damage as well onto what's that bottom lane, and they're looking to take down... Yeah, never mind. They were thinking to look down the Shadow Shaman. It wasn't enough, so Musica is going to go for a little bit more farm. Are they going to go straight for Roshan, or are they going to push for one more tower? They have the ability to go for one more tower. There's 3 down. There's definitely a lot of pushing power on the field right now, and item-wise, yeah. iNfernity is definitely starting to go behind it with Shaitan. He's going to get roared, and no doubt going to get down. There we go. Is he going to be enough, though? Queen of Pain looking for a blink. Has got himself the link in. So the first dot stun is not going to be enough. But Beastmaster is being allowed to go for farm. And that could be a big issue. Hello there, Musica. Thank you for coming. Here's the Scream. Are we going to go follow up on towards the Sonic Wave? Double? Nope, doesn't matter. He's going to go for a little bit more farm. But you don't want to figure out it towards too much because Windrunner is there. If he gets a Shackle Shot on her, then that is definitely going to be a problem. Whoa! Long range Shackle Shot. Nicely done on towards that one, though. Good blink. But the Lincoln was on towards cooldown, so that's definitely not going to help.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Lincoln, though, definitely a good pick. And our farmer's definitely getting somewhat out of control. 2-2. Yeah, he's going to be able to blink. No problem. Getting away from Beastmaster, having not much of an issue there. It's a really good question because they have everything warded. We have some great warding here by the iNfernity lineup. They see her at the map quite well, and they know there is some action going on in towards this bottom area. They know there's a potential, yeah, they know this ward is up on towards Roshan as well. Do they know there's actually something Roshan-like going on, though? Again, more smoke of deceit going on here. Not being picked up just yet. As, yeah, Bleak is getting out of control. He's got himself his Molnir. He is getting completely and utterly out of control. And this is definitely not what you want to have as a lifestealer. He's going to get himself one more... He's just going to get himself even... Like, he's got all his damage items he needs right now. He can just pick up yet another Hyperstone if he wants to. Or maybe going for an Assault Cuirass and going for a little bit more support as soon as he gets into towards the team fight and get an AoE, get that aura off. But look at this. He's just going to be absolutely unstoppable at this rate. I'm definitely looking interested here. Let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to see a jump in? Well, Ravage is done. And it's level 2 Ravage, so it's definitely looking to be interesting. Both sides. And we have ourselves a tower push on our way. Is it going to be enough, though? The defense is definitely coming in. Shaitan trying to go for a gank. There is Beastmaster. Ooh, gold dots onto what's going. Yeah, they know there's going to be some sort of Roshan action on its way. Shaitan going for the silence here. On towards Beastmaster. Is it going to be enough? Musica on towards the ledge. Is he going to jump in? No, he can't jump in. Oh, he does jump in. Scream. There we go. Fucks it off. Snoopy on towards follow-up. Nicely done. On towards the Barrow Strike. On towards the Epicenter. Follow-up. Ravage does come out. Is it going to be enough, though? I don't think it's going to be enough at all. Snoopy on towards the Epicenter. There it is. On towards Dust Storm. Ravage does go down. And that's like I give an F down. And that is that's the entire Infernity lineup down. Are they going to get enough teeth? Yeah, beautifully done. Ultra kill by the Queen of Pain. Sensational play. It's going around, kicking ass, taking names. And now it's going to be down the tower push. Good game being called here by Infernity. Well done. Well done. Well done. Let's take a look here at the final slope. It's going to be a 10,000 gold advantage here for the... here we go. For the Absolute Legends sign up. As we can go for full screen here for a second production as we have ourselves everything ready to go. Absolute Legends will pick up game number 1 here versus Infernity, as we are going to go for a quick break ourselves here as well in the studios. We're going to set up for match number 2 in its best of 3 in the JeeSports Dota 2 Championship. It is the bracket stages. It is the semi-final. We're going to continue with round number 2 very shortly.